So the first card you have your past is the Knight of Wands. So yes, what I'm seeing here is a crazy person, actually. I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm seeing someone who likes attention, someone who's attention seeking. Someone was being difficult at this time, creating drama, and they just wanted attention, basically. That's what I'm seeing. And this is about a relationship, but it's a different person. This is like a person was outside of this relationship and they were making problems. This could be about an ex, could be someone's ex, could be your ex, or it could be an ex of someone who you're with or someone else, something like that. Someone who was around someone in the past or something like that. And because I am seeing some hurt and I'm seeing some jealousy around this situation. Their feelings were hidden though, so it's like deep down they felt really hurt, they felt jealous, all sorts of things. But it came out as this drama, this craziness. It was like they had to let it out in this way, and that's what they did. They were creating some sort of crazy drama or something. I know I keep on saying the same word, but that's all I can think of at the moment to describe what they were doing. And it was like they were trying to make some sort of impact on you. And it really didn't matter to them how they made this impact. I hope this makes sense. But whoever this was, they just wanted to project their own hurt and maybe their jealousy onto you or onto the person you involved with romantically or something like that. So someone was creating a whole lot of problems or trying to. So the next card you have, your past, is the Hermit. So yes, this is what I'm seeing. You didn't want to bother with this difficult person. You didn't want to do anything with them or to them. I'm seeing you just wanted peace. And you just wanted to be, you just wanted peace and quiet away from this person. Of course you did. That's what everyone wants. So yes, you could have been a little bit mystified by this person, thinking about why are they acting like that? Why are they doing this? What's going on with this person? And that's what you were doing with the Hermit card. You were just by yourself quietly just thinking about, why is this person like this? What's going on? What's happening? And, you were a bit mystified, actually. You were a bit mystified by their intentions, why they were behaving like that. And you're inside your own head. You're just wondering kind of why they behave in such an extreme way. Yes, I'm seeing that, their feelings were completely out of control. They were just out of control. If you look at this knight, he's trying to control this wild horse, and he's completely out of control. But you were acting in a very dignified way at this time. You were the Hermit, so you were very quiet about this, and you were just on your own thinking about this. But this person was acting kind of in the opposite way. They were jumping up and down, acting a bit crazy, a bit like my trolls. So yes, anyway, the last card you have for your past is the Eight of Swords. So yes, if you look at this woman, this poor woman's trapped by all of these swords, and that's how this person was feeling. This is how they were. They were trapped in the past. They were trapped, they were feeling frustrated. They had, they thought that they had a future with this person sometime in the past, but they've actually moved on from that person. And it's like they've moved out of the situation, but they feel like they can't move forward or even sideways. If you look at this woman, she has swords all the way around her. And she can't move backwards, she can't move forward, she can't move sideways. And that's how this person felt. And they were really trapping themselves. But they felt like almost claustrophobic, like they were lost, they were kind of trapped by how terrible they felt and how jealous and how angry they felt and upset. And they felt that they had to try and let it out in some way, so they let it out in this crazy way. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, they could have helped themselves. They could have absolutely helped themselves. Really, they could have. But they were blinded by anything they could have done toward themselves. They were just so angry and they're just, really lashing out. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have your present is the Nine of Pentacles. So yes, apart from this really difficult person, you do have a kind of inner peace, a kind of inner contentment, obviously inside yourself. And this could be also why this dramatic person feels a little bit envious toward you as well. Because I am seeing this is a very dramatic person. You're a very contained person, or you were at this time. And because of that, you look like you were the opposite of them. And, I'm seeing that you did work hard within yourself for a long time, inside and out, to get you to this kind of contented place within yourself. You did a lot of work on yourself. And yes, if you look at the woman on this card, she's relaxing in this beautiful garden. But she had to work to get there. She had to work. It's taken a lot of time for her to get to this position. And you probably can't see this. Actually, I'll move this down so you can see. Okay, you probably just see. There's a tiny, tiny snail underneath where this woman is, right, kind of crossing her path. So snails are very slow, everybody knows that. So it's taken you a long, long time to get to this position, to get to where you are. And also this woman's surrounded by grapes. And so in the tarot, grapes represent something that takes a long, long time, but it's actually wonderful when you get to the end because they produce wine. So you look at these women in the Three of Cups, they're drinking wine, they're running around happy because they've finally got their wine, they've got their harvest. Because it takes a long, long time to grow the grapes. It takes a long time to harvest them. It takes a long time to stomp on the grapes and make the juice, and then they have to ferment them. They have to put them in barrels, and it takes a long, long time to come to maturity, so that they're able to drink the wine. And so, yes, I'm sorry, I'm going on and on, but this is what I'm saying. It's taken you a long, long time to get to this position where you do feel very comfortable inside yourself. So you don't need to make all this fuss like this person in the Knight of Wands. You can just sit back and kind of quizzically look at them and say, what on earth are you on about? Look at me, I'm really content in myself and you're crazy. So it's that kind of thing. That's the difference between you two. So yes, that's what I'm seeing. And really they could be like that themselves. They could work on themselves like you have, but they haven't done that. They could easily do that. So yes, the next card you have your present is, yes, the Tower. Usually this is a horrible card to have. Some people like it. Some people in my comments say they like the Tower. But yes, not a lot of people like the Tower. I'm seeing in this reading that this is kind of like a warning not to put too much emphasis on one thing in your life. Don't put everything you have into one thing. So this could be a person, this could be a thing, this could be your work, this could be fitness even, could be anything. You could be putting a lot of things, a lot of what you have into one thing. Be careful of doing that because, if it all comes down, all the work you're putting into this one thing has just completely gone and you've got nothing left. Whereas if you're building a number of different towers, if one falls down, then you have the others. You still have the others. So it's like, it's kind of like, don't put all of your money into your wallet and have it really full and walk around in the street, because if it's stolen, which you probably will if you've got a great big fat wallet sticking out, if it's stolen, you've got nothing. So just be careful, diversify, look at where you're putting your energy. Just be careful not to put everything into one thing. And I'm also seeing that, this also reminds me of the biblical story about the Tower of Babel or Babel, or however you pronounce it. Sometimes people say Babel because it's all about language and babbling and the different languages. But yes, the Tower of Babel, some people say. So it took years and years for the people to build up this tower, and it took them so long that it never finished. So you don't want to be in that position either. You don't want to be putting everything into one thing until you never get it finished. There's so much work, or it just collapses. You don't want that to happen either. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles, so don't shatter what you have. You've got this beautiful, lovely, restful thing. You have everything you need. Don't shatter that by putting everything, all of your energies, into one thing. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your present, and yes, I'm seeing that's what this other person did in the Knight of Wands. Look what happened to them. You don't want to end up crazy like them. So the last card you have, your present, is the Four of Swords. So yes, again, I'm seeing this is about you. You're going to have to get some time to yourself. You're going to have to really think about what you should be focusing on, putting more focus into, less focus into one thing, more into another thing, that kind of thing. I'm also seeing in this card that this person, this difficult person, or someone around this difficult person, someone like that, might come back with some gossip. They might come back and start talking about you. This is about you. You're going to have to lie down, rest, prepare yourself mentally, but keep your eyes open for what's about to come to you. Because when I see swords, I often see words, people saying nasty things. So this is you. You look at this man lying down. He's kind of resting. You probably can't see it. I'm just moving up a little bit for you. Yes, he's lying down. He's resting. That's what you need to do. Mentally prepare, but keep your eyes open. If this man opened his eyes, what would he see? He'd see 3 swords above him, ready to come. So somebody's going to say something to you or about you, gossip or something like that. Prepare yourself and get ready. Rest and prepare yourself. That's what I'm seeing. It's probably this crazy person again. The first card you have for your future is the Empress. So yes, for people in a relationship, I'm seeing a lot of positivity around you, a lot of positivity around you and your partner and this relationship. If you still have this negative person around you or bothering you, they probably are. They're going to gossip about you or cause some sort of trouble or something like that. Try to close ranks against this person. Try and close ranks. Try and keep close with the person you're with. Don't let this person come between you. That's what I'm seeing. Don't let them mess things up. You have the Empress. Beautiful, nurturing, loving Empress, and you have the 9 of Pentacles. Don't let this person mess up what you have. And I'm also seeing this person that you're with as a very caring person as well, which is really nice. They care for you. They also spread their care quite thinly. They might also be caring for some other people, or maybe they're just in a caring profession or something like that. They might be a teacher, they might be a doctor, they might have some profession, they might be a nurse, they might have some profession where they care about other people. And yes, if you look at this Empress, she has 12 stars on her crown. So to me that represents, or not to me, it does represent usually all of the 12 signs of the zodiac. So she cares about everyone. So this person you're with cares about a lot of people. They're spread very, very thinly. So if this resonates with you, just be patient with this person if they're not spending a lot of time with you. It doesn't mean they don't want to spend time with you. It's because they have a lot of other people to care for. They're always going to be like this. This is actually a really good thing about them. So be very patient with them. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your future is the 3 of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing coming back together. So I'm seeing you could have been at a distance from some people, some of your friends or something like that, but at this time you're going to come back into contact with these people, and this is exactly what you need, because I am seeing you are going to spend a little bit of time away from this person if you're in a relationship with this person in the Empress card, because they're going to be spending time with some other people. And I'm also seeing that you're going to need some fun and some people around you so that you're not so worried about this person gossiping about you, and you're going to be able to you're also diversifying. You're spending time with different people as well. So that's a good thing. That's what you need to do as well, so you don't have a tower problem as well. So that's really good. That's what I'm seeing with the 3 of Cups. So yes, the last card you have for your future is the 5 of Wands. So yes, what I'm seeing happening between you and a friend, one of these friends in the 3 of Cups, I'm seeing actually a bit of banter, a bit of fun teasing, a bit of joking around, a bit of play fighting. This 5 of Cups is about fighting, but not terrible fighting. It's like fun fighting. These are like children messing around. So I'm seeing that you spent a really fun time with some of your friends in the 3 of Cups, and that was a big stress relief for you. And then with the 5 of Wands, I'm seeing that you actually had a lot of fun, a bit of teasing, a bit of joking around, and that kind of thing. And that, you're feeling really good at this time, or this is in your future, you're going to be feeling really good at this time. I'm sorry about that. So yes, that is what I'm seeing that you are going to be doing. You are going to be making sure you don't have that tower moment there. And also you're going to not be so stressed about this person you're with if you are in a relationship in the Empress. And that's how you have to be. You have to be a bit relaxed around this person, because I do see that they do care about a lot of different people. So you've got to not let that bother you. That's what I'm seeing.